Over a year ago, a YouTuber known as Mars posted a teaser for a video he was making that would more or less be a full crossover episode of The Amazing World of Gumball and Baldi's Basics, which would be titled, of course, The Basics. And this just absolutely blew up in the fandoms. And now finally, a year later, after months and months of anticipation, the full episode is out now on Mars' YouTube channel, and it is genuinely just a full actual episode of Gumball. I kid you not, it literally just is. The episode starts off like any other normal day, well, as normal as Gumball can be, but anyways, they then notice that their teacher Miss Simeon is late before Baldi himself comes into the class as the substitute teacher, saying that the staff is fed up, so Baldi and his other co-workers are all filling in for them for the day. But whilst trying to teach, of course, Gumball instantly starts to harass Baldi with a bunch of questions, and Baldi just snaps and scares Gumball so bad that Darwin has to take him to the infirmary, where we then see the new nurse for the day, which is like this cool CGI puppet thing who just smacks Gumball and fixes him. Baldi then asks Gumball about his grades, saying that low grades aren't tolerable in his class and that he should study for his own good, which was really creepy. Gumball and Darwin then go home and discover a QR code on the math book that Baldi gave them, and following it leads them to his website, where we quickly see that Baldi cannot spell. And so Darwin wants to write him a letter telling him, but then he realizes that he left all of his notebooks at school, and so they head back to school, where they then run into Baldi, who tells Darwin that his notebook is in the classroom. But before giving it to them, he says that they have to solve 3 math questions. But after seeing Gumball's answers, Baldi's eyes widen and he just starts smacking his ruler, which was extremely terrifying. They then run away from Baldi whilst avoiding a bunch of the other Baldi Basics characters, all with different unique designs that are all just super cool. But then as they get cornered by Baldi, Gumball gives him an apple, which Baldi absolutely devours. Baldi then says that he's gonna teach them a lesson, which sounds creepy, but then he just starts literally teaching them a lesson. They then ask him why he was chasing them all around the school, and he just says he thought they were playing hide and seek. Gumball and Darwin then leave the school, and Baldi says that was an eventful day. Like I said, this is literally just a full-on episode of Gumball. I'd even consider this to be season 8 episode 1, honestly. The animation is just spot on to the actual show, and the voice acting for all the characters was really good and just got better as the episode went on. And just the Baldi's Basics characters really fit into the world of Gumball, making it feel like this would honestly be something in the actual show. So props to Mars and his team, all the editors, animators, writers, they all cooked. Also, be sure to go watch the video yourself if you haven't. It'll be the first link in the description. But with that said, that's going to be the end of the video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see y'all in the next one, whenever that is.